All right, this is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. We're here in Pleasant Hill, California to visit Planet Raw. Now, this is the second Planet Raw. The first one was opened by Giuliano in Santa Monica. Now, this is the second location here in Northern California, so I'm so excited to be here tonight and to be able to taste the food. So let's go inside and check it out. All right, so this is the seating area here at Planet Raw, and it's decorated really nice with pictures and white tables and flowers on every table. Really inviting and pleasant. All right, so we're inside Planet Raw, and this is basically the kitchen area. They have a couple different juicers, a champion juicer, green power juicer. They have a Cuisinart. These are the menu boards up here, and you can see what you want to order. And also, but what's on the menu board isn't exactly what's on the menu, so you can only order from the menu. And they have a menu table with different fruits and vegetables off the a presentation of fruits and things over there, and the water's all set up and ready, and it's neat and tidy in here. Your restaurant experience would not be complete without seeing the bathroom here at Planet Raw. Bathrooms are very important because usually when you come to the restaurant you want to wash your hands and use the bathroom and all that stuff. So they have a Excel hand dryer, save paper towels. They have a fully stocked, basically toilet seat hats. And let's see, everything looks pretty clean and orderly in here. Toilet's all right, and the sink here looks pretty nice, and let's see, fully stocked with soaps. All right, so this is the shot of the bathroom here at Planet Raw. We just got the menu, and after overlooking the menu, we got a couple things. The menu seems to be pretty limited in its scope. There's like 2 appetizers, 1 soup, 3 salads, like 5 entrees, and 3 desserts. So we don't have a wide selection here by any means. Let's see, so tonight what we ordered was the Bangkok Thai soup. We also ordered the Spirulina Salad and the Cali wrap. And so then after I ordered, I had this actually restaurant.com gift certificate. So being a raw foodist, it's really rare that I find any good deals or coupons or discounts to eat out at a raw food restaurant. So I was tickled pink to find this deal online for restaurant.com to basically for a $25 gift certificate for Planet Raw at a really discounted rate. So I get here, they see it, and they basically inform me that they're no longer accepting my $25 gift certificate that I paid for. And instead of giving me $25 off, now that's been instantly reduced to $10. There was a note on the window, but I entered into a contract with restaurant.com, and they with Planet Raw to accept these, and now they tell me they're not going to do it. They explained that the owner came over. The owner explained that the food costs are just way too high, and it wasn't a good deal for them. And I kind of think that even if you get into a deal and it's not a good deal, you need to think about the deals you get into, and you need to honor the deals that you made and agreements that you made. So that's just how it goes. So let's wait for the food to come. And let's wait for the food to come and check out the food and see what we got. All right, so we're waiting for our food to come, and they brought us water. So the water's filtered here, and that's really great. And it has orange slices and also lime slices imparted in it. So definitely filtered water at a raw food restaurant. Got my approval. All right, so this is a Spirulina salad with ginger and truffle oil as the dressing. And just looking at it, I'm not seeing a whole lot of spirulina in there. They probably put some in there, but it's not a whole lot. Let's see, let's go ahead and try this. I haven't tried this yet. So let's see if I taste the ginger and the truffle. I don't know really what truffle oil tastes like, but let's see how it tastes. I taste the oil for sure. Unique flavor. The dressing tastes really good actually, but I wouldn't necessarily call it creamy. I'd say it's more oily. All right, so once again, portion size is a bit smaller than I would like. I could probably polish off 4 of these salads, and that would get really expensive. All right, so now we're going to try the soup. This is the Thai soup, and let's see. Soup definitely tastes good. I love it. So it was $9. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. Definitely good. I like how it tastes. Just wish it was a little bit bigger. It's just really small. Alright, so now I'm going to try the Cali wrap. It comes with the Cali wrap on one side, which is almost like half a nori sheet filled. And let's see what we have in there. We got some avocado, some dulse, some tomatoes, some cabbage, and I guess they have some pickled vegetables in there, including pepperoncini and said olives and things like that. And then over on this side we have a little side salad. It's about 3 bites worth with some looks like mixed greens with some dressing. So I'm going to go ahead and try that first. Wasabi. They have wasabi in the dressing. Interesting flavor, and I do like hot foods. This is actually a little bit too hot for me, actually. Alright, so now I'm going to eat the Cali wrap. I've just finished the salad and had some really actually hot wasabi. I had the filling up through my nose, just burning sensation. We're going to try the Cali wrap now, and I guess they give you the wrap plus a dipping sauce. So from what I could infer, I tasted a little bit of the dipping sauce. Tastes kind of like a nama shoyu with some oil in there, and some sesame seeds and chives in there too. First I'm going to try the wrap alone, and then I'll try it in the dipping sauce. There's like so many flavors really going on in there. It's really hard for me to determine what's really in there and if it's really good. It's pretty like complex. I don't usually eat really like this too often. Tastes good though. Let's go ahead and dip this in the dipping sauce. See how it tastes. Okay, in the dipping sauce, definitely makes it taste better, but it's going to be really oily and salty in the dipping sauce. Overall, I probably wouldn't get this dish again. So, now I'm going to have the first bite of the banana cream pie, and what it is actually is exactly as I described it earlier. It's the literally pieces of buckwheat crust, so let's see if I can get a crust alone and eat that without too much of this stuff. There's pretty much a piece of the crust here, or a buckwheat cracker. So I'd say the buckwheat crust is dry and flaky. Don't recommend eating it alone. Let's get it with some of that cream sauce here. Much better. It reminds me of something, like a cooked cracker. So now I'm going to get, let's see, the buckwheat crust and a whole banana with the cream sauce. Comes together to be really nice. One comment, it has vanilla custard topping. And I think they're definitely using an extract. I don't see flecks of vanilla, and actually the taste is actually fairly strong too, so that would mean to me that'd be some kind of extract in there. But nonetheless, actually, despite it looking like the blob, it tastes really good, and actually I'm enjoying this. Alright, so we just finished up eating our meal here at Planet Raw in Pleasant Hill, California. Now, we had a great meal. It was wonderful. The service was absolutely excellent. The food came. The waitress was very attentive to our needs. Everything happened really well. Some of the things that I was curious about was on the menu they used some fragrant words to describe some of the meals. So the pasta alfredo is described as a fluffy pasta noodles. So I was like, wow, how do you make fluffy raw noodles? So we asked, what's the pasta noodles? So I was thinking, what, some kind of zucchini or coconut or what? Well, so it's kelp noodles. So it's basically kelp noodles out of a package, and maybe they soak them so they become fluffier, but I wouldn't necessarily call that fluffy. So some of the words on the menu I wouldn't necessarily agree with totally. But the food, overall, the food was good, and a good experience here. The ambience is really nice. They play music, and the decor is really excellent too. They're all a plus. So on the banana scale, let's see, out of 5 bananas, this place gets 3 out of 5 bananas. Definitely, I would, things I would improve would be increasing the meal portions. I think they're really small. We just got finished, and I'm actually going to go home and eat my real dinner now. This is kind of like an appetizer. But that's pretty much it. Service is great. Oh, and let's see. Some of the other reviews online had mentioned that maybe sometimes they close early. The posted hours on the door are from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. But definitely, if you're driving from afar, call ahead to ensure that they will be open for you. All right. So this is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. We'll see you next time.